would say honestly, hey, marijuana helped save my life when I was a teenager, and I used it and I found great stress relief. I felt a lot of stress as a teenager, and I finally found something, and I used it and enjoyed it a lot as a teenager without developing an abuse or an addiction or anything like that. It's well documented that marijuana can relieve a lot of issues medicinally. I make up an oil out of some really strong marijuana. I make up an oil and I put it on my knee and I put it on my elbow and on my wrist, for aches and pains. Mm-hmm. And for people who have some other issues as well, for controlling pain. I have a friend who had a terrible stroke, and he takes a lot of marijuana to control his neuropathic pain. Mm-hmm. And he says it's the only thing that works for him. My wife also uses a marijuana-based cream that we make on our stovetop at home, and store it in the fridge. And I've got a problem on her wrist, so she'll apply some of the cream to that, and she says, wow, it takes it away very quickly. It takes the pain and relieves that condition very quickly. I don't think we've had I haven't seen a reference to endocannabinoids in years. So that's an indication that even our conversation about marijuana use is still really pretty immature. Well, comparing alcohol to marijuana is valid, and I believe that alcohol abuse leads to much deeper problems than marijuana abuse. Because alcohol is a poison, for starters. You use too much of it and it shows up. It can lead to cancer. It can lead to all sorts of liver and other, organ issues, organ problems. Using marijuana really induces just a kind of, it can lead to psychological problems. It can lead to some congestion, some heart-lung issues. I know that. But overall, I think it's got more medical attributes, benefits than alcohol does. But generally, most of the people I hang out with, have a beer with, they're not abusing alcohol, and I don't think they would abuse marijuana either. With alcohol, many people go to a place where, a pub or a tavern or a restaurant where you drink. And so the police wait outside and they talk to you, or they pull your car over and they say, hey, have you been drinking? And chances are you have if you're coming out of that place. But with marijuana, we don't have those places. So I'm not at all sure. And police are saying, how are we going to police this? And I just don't think we need more stoned people driving around, more impaired people driving around. So that's one big one, and the other one is that if young people have access to this, and they will, marijuana is everywhere right at the moment. There's shops, you can see them all over the places, and everyone's growing it now. Where I live, I'd walk my dog around the street and I'd go, oh yeah, somebody's growing it over there. Oh yeah, somebody's growing it over there. So it is becoming ubiquitous, very widespread.